everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my sinking funds, a roundup of my weekly check-ins to show you how I kind of budgeted my sinking funds for this month, and then explaining a little bit about why some of my cash envelopes are already empty, even though this is my first video of the new year. So I don't know if you can hear my voice, but I'm not very well. I've got COVID, which is why this video is a little bit delayed. I have been isolating, and I still am isolating. During the kind of Christmas period, my partner also got COVID. So we've been indoors. So the weekly check-in, I've just been kind of doing it behind the scenes. And used the end of month totals. All that noise is my kitten batting things off of the side. So we used all of our end of month totals to re-budget for this month. So for example, last month we budgeted £10 for house, and we actually spent £32.34. So this month we budgeted 20, just to see if that works a bit better for us. Ones did go to plan, like food, we went £5 over. Albert, we went £2 over. So some haven't changed, and then there's just what we spent from our sinking funds and unbudgeted. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is talk you quickly through the cash envelopes and where they're at the minute. So it is currently, I believe, either the 5th or the 6th of the month. I've kind of lost track of the days while in isolation. So as it is a little bit into the month already, some of the envelopes I've stuffed are empty. So food shop gets £40 a week. That is done now for the week. Travel this month has been given 50. With Boris's announcement of working from home if you can, and my isolation, I'm not sure how much I'm going to be going into the office this month. So I've done 50 this month, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Last month was 70, and I went over it. So I think once we go back into normal life and going into the office again, that will probably go up to about 100. We'll see. House, as I said, got 20, and that has not been touched yet. Albert this month got 60. His is empty already. He's had a bit of an upset stomach, so we've been back and forth with the vets and trying different diets with him. So that is already empty. We're definitely going to be restuffing it again this month and going over. So yeah, that'll be in a video to come, how much more we're going to give Albert. Weekend wise, I gave myself 50. Obviously isolating is helping me out, but I've got £20 left, already spent 30, and it is the 6th of the month. So we'll see how that goes. Miscellaneous is empty. We use that to get a bit more food on the food shop. And me is empty of notes, but I have this little coin purse that is full of change that I kind of use as my me category spending. So they are my cash envelopes. They're not going to get stuffed today, but I thought I'd just give you kind of an overview of what we're doing this month at the minute, but a few of them are definitely going to get restuffed. So moving on is sinking funds. Again, I got my 2 binders. This is Albert's binder, and this is kind of mine and Joe's joint-ish binder. And then I have these little Joe O's things that I pop in just so that we can have a look at, for example, the TV license, how much more Joe needs to put in, and just keep track of it that way. I'm going to be doing this in 2 separate videos, so my half of the sinking funds and then Joe's half of the sinking funds. The reason I've got all the cash, however, here is that there's like an odd amount that needs to be left over. So I need 105 left over, but I'm not sure how many £5 notes I'm going to need for my own sinking funds to begin with. So by the end of this video, I should have £105 sat in a pile ready to pop away Joe's money into the sinking funds as well. So if I just separate them off, first of all, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. So that is 180. 190, 210, 220, 230, 240. Nothing more frustrating than bendy banknotes. 150, 160, 170. So if we start off, I'm going to take Albert's folder out of here and just move Joe's aside. My kitten is about to jump into shot, I think. Oh no, he's behaving. He's found something else to do. Right, so first of all, food shops has already been stuffed for the whole month, so that is not getting anything. One thing I didn't account for was that January is 5 weeks. I don't know how I let that slip my mind, because it is the same every year. But we have got £80 left for the entirety of the month. So we may have to pop another 20 each into food shops, but we'll see. Self-care, I am getting my hair done finally on the 18th, I think, of January. I'm graduating on the 19th, so I'm getting it done just before. This has been depleted by getting makeup. What else have I done? I downloaded a gym program. So this has taken a bit of a hit just because I wasn't getting my hair done. I had the money there and I used the money for self-care things. So it's what it's for, but I now need to build it back up to get my hair done. So self-care is getting £50 today. So 20, 40, 50. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. I'm getting my hair and my eyebrows done, and that is going to cost, I think, about £150. So I've got 40 to go, I think. I'm sure if I watch this back, I'll know if I've done that right or not, but I think I've got 40 to go to stuff again before the 18th. Health and dentist. This is one that is done slightly odd. So the paper-clipped 10 is the dentist, which is getting 10, but I'm going to take out that 10. So the dentist now has 20, and health is going to get another 5. So I'm just going to swap that out for a 10. And they're sliding all over the place. So that is my new total for those. I've got the dentist in May, so I need to start building that one up because I think it's going to be quite expensive. Oh no, I've got the paper clips stuck. This is not going well. Okay. Next is presents and cards. That is getting 5. You will see this little I owe me £1 because I owe me £1 for a card, but until this tenner gets broken down into pound coins, I'm just gonna leave a little I owe me remember note down there, and then I'll claim back that pound coin later on. Then Christmas is getting 10. I'm hoping, what's my goal? 500 for Christmas next year. I grossly unrealistically budgeted Christmas this year and ended up just every month putting like another 100 into it. So I'm hoping 500 will be enough, but I usually do like a budget around November time, and then we'll see if I need to add any more in. But for now, Christmas is just getting 10. Joe is getting 10 as well. It is Valentine's. It is our anniversary. Hello, Albert. No. So it's our anniversary, or well, it's our 4.5 years in January, and then it's Valentine's, and then it's his birthday. So every month we have something. So this is going to start to be being built up as well. But for now, 10. Mum, Dad, Laura are getting 5 each. However, another paperclip thing. So Mum is getting this Mum's little kind of allowance for her birthday. So at the minute she's got 55. I'm going to pop another 5 into Mum's. So she has now got 60, 20, 40, 50, 60. And I'm just going to change out these 2 10s for another 20. My mum's birthday is in a couple of weeks, so I have asked what she wants. She has no idea, but I suppose that's the problem with your birthday being so soon after Christmas. And then my dad and my sister, so they're each getting 5, so another 10 technically, and then those 10s are getting swapped out for a 20, so nice and confusing. But Dad and Laura have each got 30, and then Mum has got 60 because hers is sooner. I think that made sense. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, Mum had 55, now she's got 60. Dad and Laura each have got 30. Lovely. Occasions, I have got a wedding in July. My cousin Josh is getting married. Joe and I have both kind of put on here the card, the gift, drinks and miscellaneous money that we're thinking is going to be the right budget towards that weekend. So for me today, I'm just popping £10 towards that. That is mine. So I'm not going to pop in a Joe O's, but I'm just going to remember from this video that I've put in 10. Then there was probably a better way that I could do that, but we'll see. Car insurance is getting 10. My test is really soon. So the insurance is going to be soon as well. I'm not thinking that I can save up my insurance for as soon as I pass. But even if it can take off just like a little chunk, then that'd be really nice. Tax is fully funded. Service is getting 5. Then my MOT is done for the year. That's not getting anything. Then this one is TV licence. So this has got a Joe owes in it. It's 15 he owes. And this 5 was also Joe's that he found in his pocket. And I was like, oh, I'll have that for the TV licence for your half. TV licence for me is getting a 5. We need £40 by February, so I've got 5 to go and Joe has got 15 to go. So that is how that is working, and I think it's working really well. I understand it, and that's the most important thing for me and Joe, is that I understand where the money's going. Holidays, I put £50 in this month, so I've got £71. And then I put £100 into my premium bonds, so I've got £950 in there as well. Then in Albert's, going here, Albert is getting 25. So he's got 2, he's gonna have 3, but he's got 2 categories. He has his and then he has vets. So Albert in here has also got a category side for when Joe and I go away. So I've put £20 in, Joe's going to put £20 in basically. And then the category, like that's that bit. We want to get him a new category, which is what the money that I'm about to put in is going to be spent on. So I'm putting 25 into Albert's sinking fund for the month. Joe's going to put in the same, and then we should hopefully be a bit closer to a cat tree for him. He doesn't need one just yet. He's not quite outgrown his one currently, but he will be soon. And then Cattery, from my half, is getting 5. Just because it's something, like, we've got the wedding in the summer, and we've got my graduation, so we're just putting money away for when that inevitably becomes an expense. Oh, and then I'll just quickly show you the vet's one. Albert's getting the chop, hopefully in February. They want one more checkup with him before they do that. It's going to be about £80 for the chop and to be microchipped. So I put my half in, and then there's a Joe owes 40 in there as well. So I've fully funded my side of the vets. I will probably just keep putting money in there when I have it to spare. But for now, that is what we're doing. So yeah, if all has gone right, I should have £105 left here. It seems too much, but we shall see. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 100, 110, 90, 100, 105. Let me just double check that. But that looks about right. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. Perfect. Lovely. So I will put this aside, ready for the next video when I stuff Joe's sinking funds as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.